Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Insight here, bringing guys another video today. So today I just want to talk about MWR and IW, since some people they don't get the chance to play it or they are debating on whether to buy it. So for starters, we have IW. Now this game, it was not a fan favorite among everyone. Everyone was really waiting for MWR. That was like the whole point of buying IW, was to get MWR. But I do have to give it to him. IW is still really good. It's really good for sniping. Anything that you love to do, you can do it on IW. It's basically like a better Black Ops 3. Now, as far as like moving goes and all that, it's not as fast as Black Ops 3, but it's still pretty good. I mean, there's like Black Ops 3 had no aim assist. I feel like this one has a little bit more aim assist than Black Ops 3 while sniping. But it's definitely better than everyone thought it was gonna be. Almost every YouTube video I've watched on like thinking about IW, how's IW gonna be? Everybody thought it was gonna be literally the worst game they have ever made. But it turns out it is not the worst game, and I'm pretty sure that everybody that put all the time and effort into making Infinite Warfare is happy about that, and I bet they're starting to make another COD right now. But one good thing is they put the intervention in. I think it's called like the T140 or something. And intervention was on MW2, and it is literally like the best sniper in COD history, aside from the Barrett. But it's a really good sniper. And it's in like the classical weapon section. But the only bad thing about all of those classical weapons is that it takes like a long time. You have to prestige and get a prestige token. You only get one prestige token with each prestige. Then you can unlock one of those. I suggest the intervention, because that is literally the best one you can get out of all of them. Now, it'll take a lot of grinding to get up to level, I think it is like 55 to prestige, but it's definitely worth all the time. Now, I have not gotten to level 55 yet, but I'm working my way up there. Now let's get into what everybody has been waiting for, MWR. Now, these people couldn't have saved themselves better from what they thought was going to be such a catastrophe with IW. MWR is just a really classical, great game. And it is definitely like in my top 5 favorite, maybe even close to 1 in the top 5 of my favorite Call of Duty games in Call of Duty history. But now let's stop talking about my top 5s and my history and all that. So let's get into like the facts, the details. How is the game? Is it good? Is it bad? And all that stuff. Now, as you guys have heard, it is, in my opinion, it is a really good game. Maybe one of the best games that they've came out with. But some people disagree, which I don't see how they can disagree, because this is such an original, good game. Now, for people that have not played the old COD 4, it's going to take some getting used to the sniping and all the guns, because they're original guns, and it's a little different from what we're used to compared to Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. But definitely do not let that stop you guys from buying the game and trying it out for yourself, because you're never going to know from this video. This will just give you ideas, but you're never really going to know until you try it, and that goes with everything. But to start it off, I would like to say that, I mean, it's a good game, but it's a slow game. I had to put my sensitivity, whenever I was sniping, I had to put my sensitivity up at like 15 just to get good rhythm and motion. It's definitely a lot slower than what I'm used to. And the only bad thing that they really did with this game is that they took out bounces. Now, if you guys do not know what bounces is, it's these little spots on the maps that in COD 4, in the old COD 4, you could just jump on at a right angle and it'd bounce you up in the air, and you could trick shot off of, just hit some cool clips off of that stuff. Which it really sucks, but it's not like it's going to make the game bad or anything, but it just takes a good bit of the fun out of the game, which I know that they don't like there to be any glitches in their games or anything, but I mean, it's what makes it give it a little extra kick of fun. Now to get into the maps and stuff. Like the maps, they're good, they're big, and they're good for like if you're trying to hit some quads or some 5-ons or any kind of clips besides trick shotting right now. Ground War is perfect. With these huge maps, you can go right over to the spawn and just spawn kill them, and it's awesome. But I'm really going to try to encourage you guys to go out, get the game. I mean, you can take my word for it, or you don't have to take my word for it. This comes from a person who started out a little like right at the end of COD 4 and a lot of MW2 playing and stuff like that, but I never really got into trick shotting or feeding or anything until about Black Ops 2, but I just never started a YouTube channel then. I just did it for my own fun and just basically to hit some shots with friends. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Leave a like if you want more videos like this, basically giving you guys an idea of all the new games and all different types of game modes and stuff. Leave a like for that and subscribe if you're new for more Call of Duty content, maybe some GTA content, whatever you guys want. And it is your boy Insight out. Peace.